Our home for the week was the Sunscape Resort in Puerto Aventuras, about a half-hour south of Cancun. This was our room, and the best part was definitely the balcony overlooking the Caribbean. We spent quite a bit of time out here just enjoying the view. Of course, we spent a sizable chunk of time on the beach every day. In another part of the resort, there's a large sandy beach area extending into the sea, ideal for swimming. But we preferred this somewhat more secluded part of the property, where we could watch the ocean waves crashing against the rocky shoreline. On one morning, this woodpecker kept us entertained. Another reason we liked this particular stretch of shoreline was this swimming area carved out of the natural rock and fed by the Caribbean, but obviously much calmer than the wave-tossed beach area. There were even steps carved out of the rock descending into this natural pool. And some small fish sharing the swimming experience with us. But birds and fish weren't the only animals there to entertain us. All in all, we had a lovely time. On our day trip to Tulum, we arrived just in time to catch the tail end of this festive Mayan ceremony. Soon thereafter, we were at the walled entryway to the ancient city of Tulum. Once inside the wall, we noticed guard towers positioned at strategic intervals. Directly opposite the entry, the first thing we see is this hilltop temple dating to around 1000 AD. The temple is surrounded by several small structures as it overlooks the sea. From this vantage point further along the shoreline, we can see more clearly the temple's dramatic clifftop location. The largest and most impressive structure at Tulum is called the castle. A stone staircase on the front leads to the highest portion of the almost pyramid-like structure. In the area just below the castle are a pair of structures referred to as the palaces. A rather fearsome guard was posted at this one. The columns were the distinctive feature of each palace. The first guard's cousin led us to the second palace. And here we can see how the palaces were positioned just below the so-called castle. Next door is the picturesque Temple of the Frescoes. Here again we can see the castle in the background. And so we take one final look at this remarkable landscape before leaving Tulum. Back at the resort, we enjoyed several beautiful sunrises from our balcony. And so we say farewell to Mexico.